Well, we're getting to the mountain. It appears there's at least one chicken that has escaped. She's like, hey, thanks guys, I'm glad to see you. Does this mean I can go back inside now? Hey lady, she looks no worse for wear. Ladies, do you want to go back inside maybe? Come here. Are you gonna let me get you, or are you gonna freak out? Hi. Come on. Hi. Hey. If I just open the door, we can just get them to walk back in. Sort of hurt them. No, you stay. Stay. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, girls. Hey. Good job.
Yeah.
See if they're being broody. Are they?
There's an Orpington sitting on eggs on the first side over there, but I don't think that's where there was one brooding before.
There was one potentially over there. Some of them are pretty gross because we left them here last week because we weren't sure if they were brooding on them. The one that's in there now is definitely brooding because she tried to peck at me when I was simply picking up the eggs next to her. We might need another one.
Yeah,
I think including the other one, we probably have like 4 dozen eggs. Hi, girls. She's trying to eat in there because there's a broken egg, probably from us leaving too many eggs here when they weren't actually being broody on them. The scratches I see out here, I think those chickens might have been out for a while, but I haven't seen any eggs anywhere. Walking up to the spring to get some water for coffee. It's not perfect water, but definitely fine after we boil it. Left this full of food last week for that cat. It's all gone this week. And our food was closed, but apparently the cat wanted more food. So I think we have a cat friend now. Making some potatoes. We're gonna have it with some pork, green onions, and probably some eggs. Got a little bit over 4 dozen eggs. Got to make our coffee thing so I can... Excellent. Cooking with gas. Got to give the chickens their weekly dose of compost. They were already complaining about not having it yet. As you can see, they are very ready for their compost. Righty tighty. You need a hand? Oh yeah. If you sort of put it out in like a little line instead of as much of a pile. And some tasty breads. Oh, you don't like the heels? That's fair. Yeah. Got various bread and potatoes and yogurt and eggshells and all sorts of various things. They're not super picky. It's really adorable. The roosters will find tasty things and then not eat them and then peck to let the ladies know that they have tasty food and where it is. So you can hear Copper over there clucking about that piece of bread to let the ladies know that it's good stuff. And then see the ladies run over there. The less dominant roosters do it also, but they tend to be a little bit more of gluttons prior to letting the ladies know where the food is. Whereas you can see Copper, like every time he goes and finds the food and clucks for the ladies to let them know. Oh, she found a big green bean. She's gonna try to swallow it whole. I go check her game cam to see if anybody showed up this week that shouldn't have showed up. Forgot to put our no trespassing sign up, so we'll see. Spider webs indicate no one messed with it at least. It appears to still be working. That's you. Oh, you have to hit down. That's us showing up. That's us leaving. So, oh, that's me last week walking around without a shirt when it was sunny.
Okay.
But it looks like there was nothing new. You just have to go to switch it back to on. You don't even need to hit that. Just switch it to on. Yeah. Cool. Gonna walk around, make a little quick circuit of some of the property to see if we can find any edible mushrooms or anything. I don't think so, because we're up at 1,270 feet, so it's probably not been warm enough long enough for any of them to be sprouting up here yet. But you never know. There was a good bit of boletes in this area last year. Through this area, we found boletes and Rusula breveps, and then also some lobster mushrooms. Again, I think it's probably too early in the season for any of that, but you know, it's good to just check it out. An old extension cord from a previous failed project somebody had up here. Random dog toy they lost on a previous hike about. Let us cheers the mountain coffee. Here's to coffee on the mountain. One could debate whether it's a nice day up here. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it's nice, but it's not raining, so that's always nice, I guess. Got our pork belly and green onions starting to cook with our potatoes. And then over here behind the other chickens, we might want to put an A-frame sort of over there. A-frame over here for the first 2 weeks. We want the chickens to be locked in without being able to go outside to establish comfort in that place. Of course, the fried eggs to go with everything. Hopefully we won't have any partly developed eggs in the mix. That would be unpleasant. Some nice big yolks though. That's probably fine. Look at large yolks. You got this. You can do it.
Not all three at once, so that would be...
Good job. There's like literally nothing going on. You're just triggering everybody. Muppet, leave them be. For some reason, the food just is always extra tasty when you're on the mountain. Forgot the last ingredient. Should have brought some sour cream. Extra mountain food for the chickens. Come on, Copper, aren't you gonna tell the ladies that there's tasty things to eat? Copper's like, we already had a lot of food, I don't care. Rusty's getting some spurs there. For those spurs. They're short, but they're pointy. There's still nothing. Coppers aren't super pointy, but they're long. Some of our kale here that overwintered looks like it's gonna start flowering, despite being largely eaten by the chickens. It appears as if we have some onions that may have made it. I wonder if those are some carrots. Oh, and baby mustard greens. A rosemary bush that survived. Oh, fantastic. Some more mustard greens. These might be lettuces. We're not sure. We did throw some lettuce seeds out here last year. They're either collards or some broccoli.